He had a chance that he should have buried in the second half. De Gea did well. But for me, there was a particular moment in the game, where he got the ball, and he was literally 2 years ago. Aubameyang would have got that ball and ran down the byline and just, kind of like, left everyone for dead. But it was like, I think Dalot caught him up, or his kind of touch wasn't right. And I was thinking to myself, right, is that really Aubameyang? Has he lost a yard of pace?
Yeah.
But for me, I look at this and I think this is the contract curse, because Ozil had the contract.
Exactly. Ozil had the same thing, and they've gone right back to doing it.
I was going to say that was my next point. So they obviously didn't learn their lesson from giving Mesut Ozil that contract. Just to tell you quickly, sorry to interrupt you, about the current contract that Aubameyang is on. He signed a 3-year deal worth £39 million with Arsenal, including an annual average salary of 13 million. In 2021, Aubameyang will earn a base salary of 13 million or carrying a cap hit of 13 million. So you just have to look at the numbers and see why he obviously wanted to stay at Arsenal.
Motivation is gone. They treat him like a king there off the back of 2 FA Cup final goals, and he hasn't done anything since. Like, look at the player you've seen since there. He's gone through goal droughts, owned goals. He turned up late to a North London derby as captain, for goodness sake. He ain't the same player.
There's no respect. He has no respect for the club. He's just caring about the money by the looks of it. He's mentally not there. He's mentally not there.
I'm going to defend Aubameyang.
Yeah, true. The Arsenal retirement fund.
I'm sure he cares about the club. I'm sure, because for me, when I look at him, he does give it all. He's always there. When the right moments. North London derby, FA Cup. I'm sure he cares, but sometimes when you care, it's not about that, is it? It's about if you're good enough or not. And for me, when I look at maybe in terms of the contract situation, they had to give him. Was his not contract running out though?
His contract was running out.
Yeah, his contract was running out.
But it's down to the club though to say, do we cut our losses and say, right, sell Aubameyang? But then do we say to ourselves, get a player, maybe Martinelli can come up, go and get a striker. Arsenal
that's
neglected.
The thing, you've got to pick one or the other.
There you go.
Why are you going to stick with Aubameyang and also bring the youth players through?
And also I think that they showed that if they would have been smart about it, they'd already seen history before with Mesut Ozil. So why repeat it again? When they could have just cashed in, taken the hit on it, and go and spent that money that was on wages, which is basically 40 million pounds on a few signings.
Let's be real. Let's be real about it. If Aubameyang deserved that contract, he would be able to single-handedly take Arsenal to fourth, and he didn't do that before the contract. So why was he worth that?
I agree.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but then again, one player, you can't really judge one player to get you.
But then that's why he's not worth that price.
But again, that's what I'm saying. It comes down to ownership of, almost negotiating. You're 30. Was it 31 at that time when you got the contract? Or 31.
31, 30,
around
that
that kind of time, you're thinking, is it worth it? But Arsenal is desperate measures for desperate time. They need to keep Aubameyang.
Desperate times, desperate decisions. That's
and I think I wonder if they would still offer that in hindsight. Probably not.